Hello, it's Game More Hero, Ace Bomber Guy, and Sunshine Flea. Hi.
You're all three of those people? Wow.
Yes, I am all three of you.
Cool. So, what's Aquatic Relix?
I don't know, but all I know is there's water.
What is a Relix?
Is that the plural of relic? I don't know.
I don't know either. I guess Aquatic Ruin was just too much for them.
They didn't put... No, Aquatic. That means they had all words of ruin in there, so it's not to change the text. Like, sometimes in Sonic games they didn't make letters for all of it, so they have to make up ways of saying it without the letter they don't have in the code, but Ruin has all the words in the Aquatic does, so... It's just...
I don't know.
Relix.
I just want to be different, okay?
That's all it has going for it. Being terrible.
It's... Hey.
Not terrible, different.
How to play Sonic. Turn around and go through walls. That sounds fair.
You're like a fucking wizard.
You could do that in Sonic 1.
Might get crushed in
Go
between
through the
walls. Why are you going left? This isn't Sonic.
Because I forgot. I need a puzzle piece that's down here.
Oh, right.
Exploration-based gameplay. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, that's what I remember Sonic the Hedgehog for.
Thought you were gonna get killed by the corner again.
Man, you are lucky. Oh, wow. That's...
Yeah.
You don't deserve to... that.
Just get used to hearing the jarring noise a lot here.
The music isn't as scary as I remember it being in the Sonic games.
Nah.
Yes, I was one of those people who was scared by drowning music.
I recognize the drowning music from one of the other Sonic games. Which one is it, do you know?
All of them?
All of them have the same music, yeah.
Okay.
But this one is like a lower, toned down version because it's terrible.
You never heard the one from Sonic Rush, then? That's pretty bad too.
Is it? No. I haven't. No, I never drowned in Sonic Rush. I was good
not
at
much
video
to
games.
drown in, but when a little bit is there, then yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I never finished Sonic Rush though. I could never do all the like bonus stages.
Oh. They're not that difficult, but again, I just race through them now.
Shut up. They're hard for me, okay?
Don't worry, Minnie's just for you.
I want to hear like
You can drown while invincible? God, this game is terrible.
Little Starlight won't save you from not breathing.
Oh, wow, we're surprised the spikes didn't kill you there.
This is the worst invincibility ever!
You're invincible, but, like, just don't touch anything, okay?
Oh man, I never mentioned this in the other video, I should do it now. The way the way the game is laid out is that for every Act 1 always has a special ring.
Right.
In Act 2 is always the boss battle.
Right. Special. That being the bonus stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The giant ring at the end.
The turbo tunnel.
So you only need to get 50 rings for the very first act, and the second act you just stick around, whatever.
Cool. That sounds like my kind of game.
What did you hit?
So,
What?
this level does remind me quite a lot of Aquatic Ruin. It's very, very similar, which is...
That's kind of the idea here.
Yeah, because, like, Casino... I say that because Casino Night Zone was much better than that level we just saw. This one isn't as bad. Which is nice. This is more indicative of...
I just say it's worse because I'm actually going back, getting puzzle pieces, and being a level longer than it ought to be.
Yeah, like, you probably would have blasted through it if you didn't go for all the pieces, but, like, if the game expects you to find all those pieces, then... still...
Just the idea of replayability. Just first run, you just casually go through it. Second run, you look around everywhere.
Oh, man.
So the kill time for
This entire game relies on reminding you of stuff from other Sonic games.
Well, this is kind of the idea for this game. A lot of it is pretty much just based off of the Sonic 2 and Sonic 3.
Which is weird, because if the only reason you play this is if you play the other Sonic games, so surely they should add new stuff, but...
Well, I guess like I mentioned in the first video, it's probably just like under a budget.
Yeah, I guess. So they're like, let's just remake this stuff. Let's put it all in.
Well, the level design is still new. It's just the the game just looks like the old ones.
Yeah. But sometimes the levels are called Relix, which is completely different from Ruin.
Frankie, say Relix.
Anyway, I should probably mention this now. And of all the games IGN reviewed, this was the only one that got a perfect 10
What?
from a Sonic game.
This
What?
is the only Sonic game that got a perfect 10 in IGN. This was better than Sonic 1, better than Sonic 2, better than Sonic 3.
Yeah, perfect 10.
Better than every Sonic game ever. This is the pinnacle of the formula. Fuck it, you know?
Whoa, is it better than Tails Adventures?
Let's find out right now.
Sonic and the Secret Rings? Ah, it's bullshit. It doesn't have Aquatic Relix in it.
It doesn't have the word Relix in it at all!
Sonic Generations? Ah, it's bullshit. It doesn't have any levels that remind me of this. I'm actually angry at that, and I don't even like Sonic all that much. Like, I have no nostalgia, but...
What it is you get
It's just
9.5
depressing.
points for the Turbo Tunnel, and then 0.5 points for the word Relix.
I feel really bad for the people who trust IGN for, like, opinions. What was that you just picked up?
The flower.
A what?
Thanks.
So
what does
now
it mean?
you're Supersonic and you can throw fireballs or something?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
What? Okay, fine, whatever.
I don't know.
You're being cagey about it for
flowers
some
and
reason,
games.
whatever.
Just roll with it.
That was the long bonus stage.
Hey, look at the yellow
Even that
one.
pose looks like it's taken from something else. Is there Supersonic in this?
Not in any level, but he is in here as in the final boss thing.
Oh, that's alright.
This is where it all started, aside from Adventure.
Right, yeah.
At least the 2D land, this is where the first one actually did it.
Alright. Oh, Supersonic was in, Sonic 2.
Yeah, no, I mean like after,
Oh, in final boss fights, you mean?
yeah, just in final boss fights. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, I never mentioned this to you, but this is made by Dimps, who did, the advanced games, the Rush games, and so on.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, but those games were good, so
They follow the same formula,
I
though.
wouldn't have noticed. Who was it? I'm getting this confused now. Who was it that made Link's the Time Sweeper? Dimps rings a bell. But I don't know.
No, that was made by some old Sega guy, an ex-Sega guy, I don't remember who.
I remember a different company with a silly name. That was familiar.
Microsoft?
I think.
No, they made it for a Microsoft console, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they published it, though, so...
Yeah.
I don't know, let's look it up later on Wikipedia.
Yeah. I know
Link's the Time
trivia
Sweeper.
about every game but Sonic. I'm so sorry.
Is that the one where you're the cat and you have the vacuum that sucks
Yes,
up time? That was
Yeah.
made by like Domps.
Dumps, that's it.
Domps.
Dumps? Oh,
What?
doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, but the fact he uses a vacuum cleaner is a good descriptor for the game. It both sucks and blows.
Oh,
It's terrible.
I bought the sequel. I paid money for it.
Yeah, there was a sequel! Like, how did that even... I'm surprised it isn't a trilogy.
Well, who was the launch title? Who were they also do by? Halo?
Yeah, it was a launch title. Did Halo come out with... Why am I even asking these questions? This has nothing to do with Sonic.
Well, what else did they talk about? Just water.
Yeah, like, water levels in Sonic have always been the ones that were the most terrible. And by that I mean I could never beat the water level in Sonic 1.
You and a lot of people couldn't. So.
I got really close ones, but there's like this one bullshit spike trap at the top that you can barely see because it's in the surface of the water, and it kills you. It's terrible. I had to cheat to get through it.
Well, at least you beat it.
No, I didn't! But
You were cheating?
Yeah, I cheated to get through. Like, I just skipped the level. Like,
But
but that's the level that, like, lots of people obviously have trouble with, because in that level, Eggman runs away at the end because he feels sorry for you. So it's okay.
Even he doesn't really want to be there.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's like,
that.
you know what, this is silly. You can, try again some other time.
it's funny though, considering it's so slow, considering the next level is so fast.
Well, I'm glad you got us
I don't
in for
get
this
it's
one
wacky.
then.
I can't wait. So,
Oh man.
I have a question.
Yep.
In the Sonic TV show, there's that one guy that obviously looks like the drill man from the Aquatic Zone people, but
Oh.
I never saw the other one in anything. The bird.
Oh, the chicken?
Yeah. Did they make
I
that for the
think
show?
I think so.
No.
I think that
Like, they were just loosely inspired by so many enemies.
They should put the chicken in like a game, just because, you know. Because these games are based on nostalgia, so you might as well just, you know. In fact, the next game should be called Sonic. We already have your money.
featuring Scratch and Grinder.
Yes, they're the main characters, and at the end it kills Sonic.
You see, it's a joke, but really, it would make a lot of money.
It really would, yeah, because
I-
people were like, "What? That happens in this game? I gotta see this." So I forget because I am an idiot. Is Eggman? Is it Eggman Robotnik in this yet, or is he Eggman?
50-50 really.
Well, there isn't
What?
much conversation in the game, is the thing. So how do you really find out?
Yeah, do you
Not
have
a
like a
manual?
manual or something? Like,
Oh, well, I never owned the games, I wouldn't really know.
oh,
But I'm gonna assume from the puzzle piece it's still going to Robotnik.
I am glad you never spend money on this game though.
I never owned the system, how would I know?
Yeah, good. Oh, good, you sped this up. This is the worst platforming ever.
You're not supposed to do this, but it's just that water physics in this game are kind of floaty. Like more than they ought to be. It's one puzzle piece up here that I'm trying to get. And you know it's supposed to do a bunch of complicated platforming, but you can just cheese it. I found a way.
So, is the boss fight in this in Act 3? Or is it like you just fight him at the end?
Yeah, you find him at the end.
Alright.
Yep, shit, I missed it. Where we get back up here again.
Good luck. I'm so glad you can like stick on the edge of those spikes.
I didn't know that I could do that.
Yeah, that's great. This game is so poorly made that you need it to get through.
They accounted for its
Unless that was
own
intentional and the people who made this are so dumb that it's meant to look stupid. Is it? No.
You see this now, but these same idiots also made something Advanced 1, which is pretty good.
That's true, but like this came out years before Advance 1, right?
About like a year or two.
Oh,
like
right.
this is like the first time at doing Sonic, so
But the other one had a better
Again.
aspect ratio and like more than 3 colors, so it's better in every way.
yeah.
So maybe it's the technology that was limiting it. Sonic never really works on a console that doesn't have blast processing. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, that puzzle piece is a way to get out there normally. You have to use the spring for that other one. But hey, Knuckles.
What?
Oh, cool.
Since when was he in this game?
Man, this Eggman
Just
fight
now.
is completely different.
So he fights the same as he does in Sonic 3 and K.
So does he think you stole his Chaos Emerald, or did the plot get better? These games?
No, he just wants to fight you.
Oh, he just wants to fight you?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Sonic, let's fight. Yo.
Cool. Yeah, they're just having fun. I don't even care anymore.
I'm gonna
It's
wrestle
just a
you,
social
come
thing
on.
they do.
See, unlike S3 and K, if you try to spin dash at him when he does the same thing, he won't bounce. He'll just get hurt. But he's dead.
You killed Knuckles! What have you done?
He just wants to have fun.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh,
he's
he's
a hard head.
Oh. It's fine now. No!
Oh, for...
Jump after him. Fine, just let him go. Fine, okay.
So you can tell they're buddies when he does this. Yeah, they're bonding with it.
Knuckles is such a fucking dick! Oh, that was lucky.
What the f...
If he'd flown up into the sky just like a second later, he'd have been cut into tiny pieces.
Alright, this is pretty easy to find. It's in Act 1, halfway to the level. If you remember that half pipe we saw in the water, to take that, hit the spring and go up and make a sharp right. You'll see the room that we just saw in the video and then just go straight down. It's in there, just watch out for the arrows and you'll be fine. And we'll see you for Sky Chase.